Yo, what's good guys? It's 11:30 and I just woke up. 11:30 in the morning, I feel the need to specify that. I'm not that big of a degenerate, okay? I've never woken up at 11:30 PM. Though it was like one time I woke up at like 9 PM. Anyway, yesterday, I did a little bit of what you could potentially call a, a fuckty-doo-dah. A little bit of an oopsie, you know? My dumbass, right? When I make videos, I don't make them and then I release them immediately. You know, I do what most people do, and I schedule them to come out at some point in the future. Or at least I think most people do this. I actually don't know now that I think about it. But you know, I schedule them to come out like at some point in the future, usually the same day, or like the next day. But recently, I've just been making a lot of videos because I feel like it. So I've had, you know, quite a few scheduled for a few days in advance. Or at least I did. But, I accidentally put them out on the exact same day. And put out 2 videos on at the exact same minute yesterday. Which was... whoops, I'm sure that confused a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people got really confused with that one. Oopsies. Whoopsie doodle. Didn't mean to do that. But you know, it was an interesting experiment. It was an interesting experiment. Because I have never released 2 videos at the exact same time, you know what I mean? Like, why would I do that? But then it's just, it allowed me to figure out what happens if you do actually release 2 videos at the same time. That hit a wall. Because I thought, you know, if you put out 2 videos at the same time, what's going to happen is one of them is going to get a lot of views, the other one's going to die, or the algorithm will get really confused and they'll both die, because, you know, like, they're probably going to go out to, like, the same crowd of people, and that people are going to watch 2 videos at the same time. What happened surprised me, actually. I was very pleasantly surprised by the fact that both videos actually did reasonably well. Especially considering that the thumbnail of one of them was the pyro my response video. so I thought it'd be funny. But you know, I'm pleasantly surprised at the fact that even if I fuck up, and I mean I never fuck up, I never make a mistake, it was all intent. No. Even if I mess up, and I put out two videos at the same time, people will still watch them because they just want to watch the stuff I make. That's kind of wholesome, man. That's just kind of like you know what I mean? That's kind of nice. Oh, ooh, I suck. This guy's gonna get fucked up. I haven't fought a sword machine in weeks. Anyway, that's kind of wholesome. The people were still like, yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna watch both of these. Maybe it wasn't like watching them because they were like, I'm gonna watch more Linguini content. Maybe it was people just watching them because they were really confused. To determine whether that's the case, well, I mean, I'd have to do it again, which I actually don't. I don't plan on doing that. That sounds like a really silly idea. And I don't intend on releasing multiple videos in the same day anytime soon. But I also didn't intend to do that yesterday, and I still did it anyway, so. Poor guy. So, you know, I didn't intend to do it yesterday, and it still happened. So, I guess nothing is off the table. Anyway, I don't have much time to record this video, considering it is almost 12 o'clock, and I have places to be at 1 o'clock, and then more stuff to do at 3 o'clock. Like, surprisingly important stuff to do. To help out a friend with their degree. I know. Big moments. Big moments. So we're just gonna let Cerberus kill himself. We're gonna go and play a Limbo. And if I had to take a guess, I'm probably not going to P rank 1-3 because that shit takes like 5 minutes. Is it 5 minutes? Does it? Does it take 5 minutes? God, now I don't remember. Now I don't even know how long it takes me to beat that level. Ooh. Suck. I could just go and, like, you know, look at, like, the game telling me this is exactly how long it takes you to beat the level. Because it stores how long it takes you to beat the level. But that would be, like, the smart thing to do. And I'm not gonna do that. Because I can't be bothered. It's early in the morning, god damn it. Can't be bothered to do shit. I say it's early in the morning, it's 15 minutes until it's the afternoon. It is not early in the morning, gang. I am just a degenerate. As I'm sure we all are, as it is currently summer. Ooh, poor guy. And you know, I feel like everyone kind of turns into a degenerate over the summer. Unless if you get a job, I guess. That would stop you from turning into a degenerate, I suppose. I didn't do that, because god damn it, I got YouTube. God fucking damn it. I got YouTube. This is not a job. I have said this so many times. This is not a job. Anyone who says it is a job. No. I mean, there's loads of it. How did you get up there? I mean, god, there's so many videos on the internet of people talking about just like how hard you doing YouTube is, and like it's harder than a minimum wage job. God damn it, no it isn't. Shut up. Like, I have worked minimum wage jobs before. I'm sure most people over the age of like 16 have. One of them kind of stank balls. I'm not gonna lie. Not a fan. The second one was actually alright, but that was just because my boss was like just like a lovely lady, and I go back to the shop to just to like talk to her because she, you know, fucking super nice, really good at making food. I got free food from her. It's super cool, but that was like rare, you know. Most people are gonna have the first experience of this shit sucks, and then you get some fucking dog-ass YouTuber being like, oh, my life is so hard. I have to make videos on the internet. Oh, my life is so hard. It's like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. What? Come on. Shut up, dude. I mean, I get, like, maybe doing YouTube is hard. If you're, like, doing uni over the back of it, that's you know, like, what I'm doing. But no. No, doing a job would be harder, gang. Doing a job would be a lot harder, gang. Why am I talking about this? What has led my brain to talk about this? Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking early. It's not early. It is early considering that. Right, I forgot that does that now. It is early considering the fact that I woke up like 15 minutes ago. There you go. That's the criteria we're moving on here. Get up. So we're gonna not talk about. I'm gonna alienate, like, stop alienating half my audience because don't know what a job is. They just stay like brokey and then go, "Why am I brokey?" That's not a dig at my audience. That's just like my friends do that. It's kind of funny. I had the knuckleblaster. I did need to like try punch at the ball. Like I'm just gonna cut that bit out. That didn't happen.